You are now tuned in to the Just Coolin' Podcast Season 4. Check out the roster. Music provided by Kodak.
It's your Captain Country Red from Just Coolin' Podcast. Peace.
It's your boy, DJ Quinn.
What's up, y'all? It's your girl, DawsonSJewellS. Peace.
Hey, bringing that spice. It's your girl, Sassy.
What up with it? Got your boy Big Spud in the house.
It's Cooling Podcast on the Tattoo Shop Radio every Saturday on Zeno FM at 12 noon Eastern in USA, Culture Shock in Canada, Cuzzo FM in Germany, Wapto Music FM in Guadeloupe in the Caribbean, powered by Zeno FM with additional monitoring by Online Radio Box. Also, check us out on the Hub YouTube channel Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time and on YouTube channel Just Cooling Podcast Friday at 9 p.m. Central Time.
Hey, what's going on? It's your boy Country Red. Welcome to another episode of Just Coolin' Podcast.
And I am DawsonSJewellS.
We don't know where DJ Quinn went, but I'm sure he's gonna pop back in, man. We have a special guest and an alumni. We have 9-5 Productions, aka Teezy, man. What's going on, my brother?
I'm chilling, bro. Hanging out. You know
what you been up to since the last time we had you on the show, man?
Oh, still working. I just had a daughter like 4 months ago too.
Oh, congratulations!
Yeah, thank you so much. Yeah, I officially live in California now. So
okay. What part of California you living in?
I'm in Orange County, like Anaheim, Santa Ana, Costa Mesa, Long Beach type area.
Oh, okay.
I still be in LA though.
Okay, so what's the vibe like there as far as music and artists and stuff like that?
In LA?
Yeah, LA, Orange County, Anaheim, like what?
I don't really know.
It's not different flavors, right? So, like, what is that like?
I don't really know about Anaheim. I just live over here because this where my girl stay. They say baby mama. This where she stay at on this side. So that's the only reason why I'm really just on this side. So I don't really know too much about their music scene and nothing like that. She's Spanish too, so I don't really know too much. But LA is just same old. You know what I'm saying? You got everybody think they famous.
Oh, okay. They don't never get old, do it?
It's never gonna change. It's gonna be the same.
Man, that's crazy, man. So, as far as like when you are working with certain artists, man, like what's the perfect setup as far as chemistry or the vibe when you are trying like to collaborate with artists?
I don't know. I don't think it's ever a perfect one.
Okay.
It's like you kind of just. Sometimes you gotta adapt because they might be on what they be on, especially the artists. If they paying for the session, you come to the session, it's like you kind of gotta adapt to what they on. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. It just depends on the vibe, I guess. Like how you present yourself. You know what I'm saying? I feel like that determines a lot in the session, like how you dressed and you know what I'm saying.
Right.
Your whole aura that you come with. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So it determines the initial vibe, but yeah, for sure. It just depends on who you working with, where y'all working at. But I don't think it's a perfect one though. I don't think it could be perfect.
Okay.
Have you ever had a difficult time trying to come up with a beat for an artist? Like you just like it wasn't clicking for you, or did it take you longer than usual?
Nah. I think it's like the biggest artist I worked with like directly was Wiz, and like you know what I'm saying, we just did a bunch of shrooms one day. We've been at his crib for like a week. Shroom one day, we in the studio, in his studio in his backyard.
Oh wow, that's dope.
It was just like I was just making beats right there. Like he'll record, I'll be making beats in earphones, and then he done with that one, I give him another one. You know what I'm saying? So it wasn't like it took me longer, but definitely it challenged me. It made me like have to like kind of, okay, let me try something different, because a lot of the beats Wiz picked, they are like very, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't know, they're like Wiz type. Like I didn't want to give him a Wiz type of beat. You know what I'm saying?
Right. I get what you're saying. Yeah.
He told us that like he don't really like when people come with like, oh, this a Wiz type. Like he kind of want to challenge too. So
Right.
You don't want to come on a black and yellow beat.
Yeah,
you
like, or even like
yeah.
pushing orange juice type of, he got producers for that. So like, he kind of want to see what you want come in your world. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, he challenged me for sure.
What how did you link up with Wiz Khalifa, man? How did that happen?
Through my brother Daisy. I don't know if y'all heard of Daisy, Young Daisy.
Yeah, we have.
Yeah.
You post a lot on Brown. Yeah.
Yeah, that's my brother. Like, that's who I started taking music serious with, say about 9-10 years ago. Like, we've been doing this like 10 years together, like creating a sound and just, going through all the motions, like, So it's like, he got signed to Wiz.
Okay.
A few years ago. So then
Telegang, I guess.
Telegang for sure.
Okay. Okay.
Telegang for sure, like a few years ago.
Yeah, that's dope, man. Like, it's like every time I wake up before I go to work, man, he got something new posted, man. I'm like,
no, for sure, like, cause he'll go getter for sure. Like, he a real hustler, bro. Like, so like,
yeah, I see it. Yeah,
like, he a real hustler for sure. So like, that's what make this whole thing really work. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I do my part, but like, he do a lot of the footwork. You know what I'm saying? I do a lot of the background, making sure cover arts and the music uploaded, where's the money going, and
okay,
move and all that. Like, that's my job. Like, I do most of the background work. So yeah, for sure. He in where he at? He in New Jersey right now. He just went to DC. He went to New York. He performed at SOBs, and then
that's big.
he went to DC because he got a couple cousins that play in the NFL. So he went to DC. And then right now he in Jersey. I just got off the phone with him like an hour ago.
Okay. So, do you ever? I mean, I don't know if you put out one or not, but like, do you plan on putting out like a full body of work with your music, with him or other artists, or is there any plans or in the works, or
I mean,
you elaborate a little bit more on that, or
like, I feel like when I do that, that's gonna be at a point where I can really control it and really just be in the studio going over songs, like, really just, but like, for the most part, I'm involved in like everything that we put out. Like, even if I'm not doing the beat, we sitting right there. We saying this song, this song, this song, this song. You know what I'm saying? We texting back and forth, this song, this song. I might listen to a song while I'm smoking late night and be like, all right, we need to put this on there. You know what I'm saying? He might be like, I was already thinking that. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, sure.
All right. So y'all got pretty good chemistry then. It's like y'all can just back off one another.
That's my brother. Like, we just
absolutely
step on the floor together, all that. Like, you know what I'm saying? We didn't got into it, fell out, all that. Just,
okay, yeah, that's real then. That's real.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. All that. That's my real brother.
That's real, man. That's what's up, man. That's the only way you're gonna make it, man. At least you know who you're dealing with and who you know.
Right. Exactly.
Day one, you know.
That's why I don't really gotta stress about like trying to get placements and stuff like that, because like what me and him do, it works. So like I don't really got, because I get a lot of placements accidentally through Daisy. Like, you know, we might work with Fendi P. You know, he was just out there with Currency like a couple weeks ago. Actually, he was just in New Orleans with Currency.
Okay, I'm about to ask you about that too. Okay, yeah, go ahead. All right, go ahead.
For sure. He just, you know, I might get a little, so I don't really got to worry about trying to get placements, because, you know, we going to do our thing anyway. This, you know, we walk in placements. Like, we help other people get placements. You know what I'm saying? We put other producers in position, other artists, you know what I'm saying? So, for sure. Matter of fact, we doing a tape called Jam Deja and Friends, where we allow, like, some of the people that want to work with us, you know what I'm saying? They pay for little slots on the tape, you know. We let them get on there. Songs that we already got made, you know what I'm saying? So we just let them get their verse on there and we release it, you know what I'm saying? Distro Kid and all that.
Okay, so how do you, like, if you're a new producer coming into the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
How does a placement work? Like, how much should a producer or even an artist know how much to charge or what to expect? Like, do they need to be lawyer up? Are there price points? Like, how does that work? Somebody with your experience, you know, like, what would you say to somebody else that was trying to come to the game, trying to get a producer credit?
I mean, if you're trying to get a placement, I would say just it's not about what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So, like, I meet dudes that's like, I meet real full-fledged white boys. Like I'm talking about like the nerdiest, but they got
the bread, huh?
great placements. Not they only been making beats 5 months. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, okay.
It's because of who they knew though. You know what I'm saying? They got in the right position. So it's not what you know, it's who you know. You know what I'm saying? It just took me a while to know who I know to get on, but it can easily happen for you faster. It just depends where you at. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
On what you really want to network and make it happen.
Wow. Go ahead, sis. Go ahead.
I'm sorry. How did you know you wanted to produce and not like rap or just like, how did you know that producing was for you? That was your thing to do. Like, when did you realize that?
I say like early on, like this man right here. I don't know what's wrong with his screen, but this man right here, like I've been I want to be a producer since I was little. Like since I was little, like he put me in the room, put me on the reason. He didn't really tell me how to work it. He just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like click around, you know what I'm saying? So like I've been know I want to do that for a long time. But I knew for sure. I guess when me and Deji started working, and then it was like he really took on the artist role and really just, you know what I'm saying? He can handle all that attention because he grew up popular. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's what made me even want to work with him because everybody already knew who he was. So that was kind of like the hard part in a way that was already done. You know what I'm saying? Because he, do what he did. You know what I'm saying? What he said. So people knew who he was. And then a lot of girls that attracted him because he could sing, he could dance. You know what I'm saying? They used to sing like old Usher, like Baby Usher, like 1995, like his first album. We used to sing that.
Oh, wow.
Our age don't really know that music, you know what I'm saying? So it's like
stuff
like that, like so. Yeah, like for sure. That's what.
That's dope, man. So how do you feel about hip hop turning 50, man? Like, what do you remember on your journey throughout your career, and how much was it instrumental to you? You know what I'm saying? Given that hip hop turned 50 this year,
hip hop is that's like my whole life. You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop, R&B. I feel like all that go together, but like just hip hop in general is just my whole life. I learned from hip hop. Like my favorite rappers, I learned from them. You know what I'm saying? Larry June, Currency. You know what I'm saying? No type of artists, I learned from them. I listen to what they really say, and I could take what they say, apply it to my life, and then really, you know what I'm saying? So hip hop means everything to me. Like that's my life. You know what I'm saying? That's how I feed my daughter. That's how I, you know what I'm saying? Got my swag. That's how I know how to dress. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, we are. Yeah, we are.
You know what I'm saying? Like hip hop is everything to Black people. Like I feel like if you really, especially where we from, growing up, we grew up Tulsa, Oklahoma. Like hip-hop, music is everything. So like, I feel great about hip hop turning 50 because I can really say I'm a part of it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of a part of this now too. Like, you know what I'm saying, in a real way. So it's like for sure. I think that's
you definitely more than part of it, man. Like even for those that feel like they're not, that's probably not well known. I remember growing up in Tulsa in the mid 80s. I ain't gonna give my age too much. Like we was back then was more West Coast influence.
Yeah.
You had your Sebos, you had your RBL Posses, Brother Lynch's, Marvelous, E40s, Too Short, Snoop, all of that. And then I think East Coast slowly started trickling in and penetrating the Midwest area, but there was a lot of independent local Tulsa pioneer rappers also already putting it down, and you could hear it in their music and as far as their production too. And so I peeped that at an early age as a youngin', and my sister can kind of attest to that. But me and my brother was already kind of on that. That made me fall more in love with it before the LL Cool J's and the Run DMCs and all that, and the Grandmaster Flash and the Message and all that. But here in the town, it's like, wow, you know what I mean? Like this is dope. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely appreciate hip hop turning 50, and like we all can attest to that, and we can all, talk about where we was at when it happened, or when you seen your first video, or you heard the first song on the radio, like what you was wearing or what you was influenced by, man. So I think it's a beautiful thing. hip hop, you know, turning 50, you know, man. So it's a huge monumental thing, you know.
It definitely is.
Yeah, it's
Um,
beautiful. Yeah.
Speaking of hip hop and how it affects the way we dress and everything, like, because like I said, piggybacking off of my brother, I remember when everybody thought they was from New York because they wore the Timbs, you know, and Tulsa,
There
you don't
we
wear
go.
Timbs. And so, like, speaking on that, what do you think of hip hop now and like the artists now and some of the stuff that they're portraying, like compared to the stuff that we, you know, to the 80s or when we were growing up?
Yeah, I think it's still a lot of the same elements in it because they sample a lot of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? It's like I think it's the same, but it just look different. Like it's the same thing though. It's the same base. Everybody hip hop was used to, you know what I'm saying, for many different reasons. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Trying to get out of poverty, whatever. Like it's just so many. Everybody's still trying to, you know what I'm saying, make it. You know what I'm saying?
The struggle.
Exactly. That's what it's still the same thing. Like even like you got your new like Sexy Red. Like I grew up with girls like that. Like I literally grew up with a lot of girls like that. You know,
we all have. Yeah.
I'm gonna speak on that because I'm a woman. Like, not saying that we didn't grow up with girls like that, but to me it crosses the line when people are I mean, like I said, they're glorifying what she's saying. Like, it's like, okay, at least back in the day, I feel like Kim had, even though she was raunchy, it was like we didn't just hear it on the radio like that. Or they just didn't portray it like, okay, you can say I can't even say what she be saying because I mean, I'm not judging nobody, but to me, it's like it's to a point where I don't want, if I had a daughter, that's not what I want her to think is okay.
I wouldn't, like me having a daughter, I wouldn't necessarily recommend what she grew up listening to, you know what I'm saying? But at the same time, it's kind of like I said, like it's somebody that was rapping like that we just never heard of them. Or
I know, I get it.
Like,
I guess I'm getting old.
And then, like, for sure, because I be feeling like that about certain stuff, like me getting a little older. I ain't really rocking with that. Like, that's a lot. But it's like, I just use her as an example because, like, I feel like she is hip hop. Like, regardless if she not really just spitting bars,
right?
Like that. Like, she come from St. Louis. Like, you know what I'm saying? Being from Tulsa, like, from what I know, like, a lot of people from St. Louis used to come from Tulsa. Tulsa and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I kind of got the same kind of slang as them a little bit.
Right. Yeah.
So, like, she come from the hood, you know what I'm saying? So it's like she trying to get it like everybody else. And she just a product of her environment like everybody else.
Yeah, that's true. Those are facts. Yeah.
You know, so it's like I just use her as an example because I know she's the hottest, most controversial thing right now. She definitely remind me of like a female version of Chief Keef, like Chief Keef.
Okay.
Everybody's saying the same thing about him, like why he rapping about it? But he ended up creating a whole genre. Like now he got a whole genre of drill. That's him. Like, you know,
so would you? I guess you would call him the originator or one of the originators or creators of drill music. Is that fair to say?
He is. It's STEM.
Okay.
He's the god. They call him the Godfather. Okay. Like because like he came with that energy first, and then it just lasted. That was like 2012 though. And it's 2023. You know what I'm saying? It's like, you know what I'm saying. So it's like. All that being said, you know, I love hip hop right now because it's so free, it's so open, and you know, I feel like a lot of the OGs and the youngins, I feel like they kind of mixing in a little bit, you know. Right. You see Busta Rhymes showing a lot of love to the young New York artists and stuff like that.
Yeah, he always been that way too, though. By the way.
You know what I'm saying? Go way back, like. With the Fugees, like he was in the cut, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, you know,
I would say him and Snoop always big up the youngsters, the young up and coming MCs, and then they even do, you know, I think Snoop is more better at collaborate with younger artists versus Busta. I don't know, I could be wrong, but like I always see him taking the younger artists under his thing and showing them love. Yeah,
Snoop rock with me and Daisy. Like Snoop was listening to one of the songs we just did with Wiz. He was just listening to it on his in his room. He sent the video to Wiz and told him he got to bring Daisy on tour. Like he liked the song so much. You know what I'm saying? So That right there, that's a little big moment right there.
Yeah, of course.
You know what I'm saying? For sure. So
Already.
yeah, Snoop, I agree with you. Snoop for sure. He's great at embracing younger artists.
Yeah, he always been like that, man.
Can we talk about? Oh, we gonna go to break. All right, let's go to break.
Okay, we can do that. Let's go to break and we'll get Sassy on real quick. We're going to break, Sassy. Oh, she didn't disappear.
Got it.
Oh, there she go. We're gonna go to commercial break real quick. Everybody's.
If you're one of the millions of Americans overwhelmed by debt, Settle Bank Debt has a life-changing solution. We offer an aggressive approach to reducing your debt, often for a fraction of what you owe. Our debt settlement experts will help put a stop to the harassing phone calls, end your debt, and give you the financial freedom you deserve. Make the most important call of your financial life today. Call Settle Bank Debt now at 877-492-7222 or visit settlebankdebt.com.
First scroll gotta be, man. Welcome back to Just Coolin' Podcast, man. Make sure you guys like and subscribe, share, spread the word, man. We independent, we getting it out the mud, man. So please make sure that you guys tune in and share and like and subscribe.
Hey, can you talk about that that 9-5 song that Daisy did? And
the 9-5 story.
Yeah, what was the how true is the whole story?
The whole story is like just that whole story is facts. You know what I'm saying? It's just that's how he really feel. You know what I'm saying? Like he really feel like if I never called him and told him let's do what we do, he feel like he'd be dead and in jail or something, like, because all he wanted to do was, trap. You know what I'm saying? That's all he wanted to do. I'm the one that kept making him like, come on, let's record. You know what I'm saying? So for sure, that story is just, it's a real story. He surprised me when he made that song though. I was like, okay, you know what I'm saying? I didn't think he was gonna do that beat. I sent him like 10 beats that day. That's the one he picked. Sure.
Yeah, I listened to it and I listened to every word. It was kind of a deep story of of what's going on. You know what I'm saying? As far as his life, anyway.
Yeah, and then he like if you listen, he kind of like just. I wouldn't say he get no free game or nothing, but like, kind of just, it's real hip hop because like he just speaking on like he's saying about putting dudes on child support. You know what I'm saying? Like girls putting dudes on child support, but he really trying. You know what I'm saying? He not rich, but he trying. Like he say something in there like that. You know what I'm saying? Just, and then he saying you buying Gucci, but your baby clothes don't fit. Like, just saying stuff like that. Like,
right.
No, that's real though. Cause
that's what we talk about. You know what I'm saying? We have conversations about stuff like that.
A lot of women do, when they put their baby daddy on child support, they go get fresh up, but the little one ain't fresh. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So, I mean, that's real life.
But, that's not like a topic or nothing, but it's just like, for sure, like,
he's trying to say, I guess.
That's just real. That's real.
Y'all women don't want to talk about that, huh?
Why did you say?
I ain't got that problem.
To punch you in the face. You need to relax on all your work.
Here we go.
Mm-hmm. I was just saying that the story is true, and it's some.
You need to reword that, all y'all women.
I'm sorry, my bad. I mean, some women out there.
Can't be speaking in general.
All y'all DJ Quinn need to relax on your interpretation on women.
My bad.
Oh man, I tell y'all what, man. Let's go into this first segment, man, and ease up a little bit. So, the first segment, man, we're gonna do it like this, man. Favorite hood classic movie or favorite sneaker growing up,
or both.
You can do both. We'll do both. 2 for 2.
I say my favorite movie probably. It's a lot of. I for sure have to say like.
If you have to think that long, you don't have no favorite.
Yeah, right. It's not your favorite.
Leave him alone.
I say I don't. Like it's so many. Like I could just say this for that. But
it's just so many. I can't think of any.
It's a lot. You know what I'm saying? When you really watch all the hood classics, you're like, I can't pick one. Like Mr. Society, Boys in the Hood, all that. Like that's just Can't. But
Yeah.
I would say Air Force Ones for sure.
Yeah,
Oh, something in my Air Force One.
I just bought some for sure.
You can't go wrong with them Air Force Ones at all.
You can't.
Hey, but
Rasheed Wallace is.
Wow.
I think them Jordan 1s go harder than them Air Force Ones though. Well, they've been going harder nowadays.
Well,
yeah.
But I think that them Air Force Ones last longer than those retro them
And
Jordan ones.
I wore mine out to death.
Really?
Yeah.
The ones is cool. I don't like how soft they is. I don't really like how soft they are, but they cool.
Oh,
sure.
Yeah.
I like Jordan ones. I never had a pair though.
I feel like Air Force and Jordans are like for young bucks. I'm like Adidas.
Adidas.
I like Reeboks too though.
I used to, Reeboks and Adidas. That's like where we differentiate. Where I used to tie my Adidas all up to my knees to go fight. So,
wow, okay. For sure, wow.
Wait, hold on. You used to tie your Adidas all the way up to your knees.
Yes, so they won't slip. So it won't slip off. So when I go fight you, my shoes won't come off.
Wait, that's a lot of tying.
You had a shell toe?
So it has my blue stripe, my 3 blue stripe.
Shell toe.
Yep. I had to tie it really tight because you know how like people used to wear it loose and they used to tuck in the socks. They fold the socks to make it puff in the front.
You were way back.
I just aged myself, but yeah.
Nah, that's all good. It's all good.
We used to puff it up, make it look all puffy and all nice. Yeah, that was my Adidas. Like I was ready to go fight. I tie it all up straight up so it won't fall off. So I'm ready. I'll get you, girl. I got you.
That's like rolling your pants up in a Gucci roll at the bottom.
Oh, not the Gucci roll.
About that, the Gucci roll.
Oh my God!
And up by the ankle. Yeah.
Hey, what y'all think about this? I was talking to y'all earlier about it behind the scenes, but what y'all think about this? The Dollar Tree shooting in Florida. The racist dude, I guess, shot all the black people in Florida. What y'all think about that?
Man, that's unfortunate, man.
And yeah, unfortunate. And every time I go somewhere, I'm looking for something. I ain't gonna say I'm looking for that because I don't want to attract that to myself. But yeah, because that's how it be nowadays. Like you never know where you at.
Right.
Somebody coming at you going crazy.
Did you know what was the reasoning behind like he shooting only just that one race?
That's all. They was just they speculating. They didn't. He killed himself, so they don't really. You don't really know nothing. You can just speculate. But he just went to where all the well, actually before that he went to a college, an all black college in Florida that was close by. He went over there first. They seen him, but did nobody report him or nothing. And then he went over there to the Dollar Tree.
What was his race?
I think it was white.
Oh.
Yeah, but he went over to the.
It's so weird to happen in Florida because Florida majority are blacks.
Like,
right. Florida, it was like.
Well, I would say more. Yeah, we have more like that's Jackson, but here in like South Florida, it's crazy because it's very diverse. Like I'm the minority because I'm an Black American, but we have more Haitians, Filipinos, and like Puerto Rican.
So that's what I'm saying. It's like surprising because it's so diverse.
Right.
So why would you just target? I don't know. I feel like that should have been long gone. That's just
how he felt that day. Like he just woke up feeling like that. Like that just humans. You can't control how people think and how they feel.
Right.
Have you come across like a lot of that in California, as far as racism?
Like, not really, not like blatantly, but like I said, the mother of my daughter, she's Spanish, so like it was like meeting her family and stuff. It was like a lot of that energy there. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of that quote unquote like racist energy.
What part of California are you from?
I'm not from California. I'm from Tulsa.
Oh, and what's your location right now?
Living in Orange County right now.
Oh, Orange County. Is that also diverse over there too, or?
Yeah, it's a lot of Spanish people. It just depends where you at. Really depends where you at.
Is that more close to the valley?
It's more close to like Long Beach.
Long Beach, okay. I got it.
Okay.
How far are you from Death Valley?
I don't know. Hey, look, I don't know. Hey, look.
My son he's in training in the desert in California. So they call it desert. Oh, okay.
I probably could look on the map. I don't know. California is big as hell.
Yeah.
It's huge.
Right.
I like.
That means you're getting all the good Spanish food.
For sure. On this side right here, yeah, for sure. This way is it. All the Spanish food. This side I like living over here because it's regular. Like LA, you gotta pay for everything. You gotta pay where you park. All that over here is kind of regular.
So it's not as cluttered like LA.
Yeah, exactly. It's not as cluttered.
Okay,
and it's
that's
not
cool.
as, like I said, they don't charge you for
Not as expensive, you saying?
Yeah.
Nice.
Everything don't cost over here. It's California, so you still gonna pay.
So it all depends on the location. Orange County is the way to go.
Yeah.
Hey,
what's the weather there?
Oh, go ahead.
So it's been hot. It's been hot. Like 90 something.
My bad. Go ahead, DJ Quinn.
Hey, that video that y'all shot, where was that at? The one with the remember he had walked up to the little officer and he was telling them, yo, that's my name, such and such. You was in the video, and I think it was that in like Chinatown?
We was in Chinatown, yeah, for sure.
Okay.
We was in Chinatown. My homeboy Leroy, who was in the video with me, dude, the dreads, who's in the video, just standing there. His name Leroy. He used to live in Chinatown. He live in Bel Air now, but he used to live in Chinatown. So we just shot that right there. Like, I didn't notice that beat kind of sound like got some like Chinese thing going on.
Yeah, dude.
So we shot it, and I was like, it do kind of sound like that. But yeah, for sure, we just shot that on the spot. Like, I'm gonna go shoot.
Yeah, I was like, that's the perfect song for that, where y'all shot that at, because it got that little, it got the little Chinese beat to it. So I was like, yeah, that's kind of shit's kind of dope.
For sure.
What type of music programs and MPC drum machines are you using to create your music?
I just use my laptop and the keyboard that's on the laptop.
Yeah, the MIDI. Okay.
Yeah, and I use FL Studio. That's it.
Oh, okay.
That's all I need right now. You know, I want like NPCs and stuff like that, but I'm gonna get those.
Okay.
That's all I need right now. That's all I need. As long as
whatever works, man. Whatever works.
That's all I need.
Whatever works.
When y'all gonna do y'all still do day-to-day G's?
Yeah, for sure. We kind of been like, our cameraman Sammy, he just been doing other side projects, and we also been trying to shoot a lot of these videos.
Oh, okay.
A lot of these songs we got out, but Daisy do his own on his Instagram. He does his own, like his mini versions of. That's where they started at. So for sure, we're gonna do a lot more of those. Those are. It's a lot of them that's not even edited. Like you just got them.
What kind of videos are you guys doing?
Well, we're doing music videos, vlogs.
Is it one of those like girls twerking and all that, or like a
you're trying to get in?
It might be a little. I mean, if you want to get in a video, you can get in a video. But it just some of the videos. I don't know. We don't really do that. Now I'm thinking about it. We don't really even make no type of songs for real.
Yeah, Sassy. They don't like that booty music that you like listening to. They don't make that.
We do though. We play that for the, you know what I'm saying, when it's time for that, you know.
DJ Quinn, I can't even pay attention to you instead of your big teeth. You need to.
God dang, man.
It be like this. He be like this.
Y'all.
Like relax on that, you know. Maybe pull the camera a little bit back. You know? Like so I can see your whole face instead of just your, your Colgate tooth trying to advertise. I didn't know we were sponsored by Colgate.
Whatever. Whatever.
I don't know
So,
what
we do
to say
different
after
videos.
that.
We try to tell a little story with our videos most of the time.
That's nice. I like that. I like storytelling. That's good.
Yeah.
We try to be intentional.
Hey, who is your top 5 producers?
Let me see, Jay Dilla.
Yes, sir.
Let's see, Zaytoven for sure.
We good too.
Metro Boomin on the new side. What's it? Ski Beats. Y'all know Ski Beats?
I heard. Yeah.
I know CD.
He produced Reasonable Doubt.
Yeah, for Jay-Z. Yeah.
But he do a lot of currency shit too. I like Ski Beats. How many is that? That's 4?
Yeah.
That's 4. And then I'll probably be the 5th one for sure. I'm for sure one of my favorite producers. Sure. I don't even know cliche type, like, for sure. I'm a fan of myself, for sure.
Man, you gotta give yourself a shout out.
Yeah, that's true. You're your own biggest fan.
Shout out. Who coming off the bench? The 6th man.
6 man. 6 man.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Come on. Who get to be J.R. Smith? Let me see.
You said a J.R. Smith, huh? Okay.
Let me see. Oh, that's hard. That's hard because it's a lot of them, but I ain't gonna lie, I had to say Alchemist. I'll give it to Alchemist for sure.
Oh, okay, yeah. He hard too. He hard. Yeah.
Sure. And if I just need, if Alchemist get hurt, I'm gonna put Cardo in for sure. I like Cardo too. I get a lot of swag from Cardo for sure.
Okay.
As far as sound selection and stuff like that.
So you got hit him with your why.
Oh, I thought we were gonna do I'm tired of and then do the why. Oh, okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, I love that I'm tired of.
Go ahead, sis. I was trying to throw you alley-oop either way.
Okay. So we doing ITO and we say what we tired of. So I'm tired of grown adults lying for no reason. At this age, why we lying?
Why? Why can't just keep lying straight?
Yeah.
Did somebody lie to you, Miss Dawson?
Oh no. Well, I have a 22-year-old son, but I mean,
don't do my nephew like that.
No, I'm just playing. But no, it's a coworker. She lies, like she talk, like she's so quick to lie. She don't even know she's lying.
What there's a name for that? Compulsive liar? Is that
right?
Yes.
Sometimes when you don't have to, I'm like, girl, why are you lying? Just tell the truth.
Just keep it gangster.
I know that's the perfect girl for DJ Quinn. Like, there you go. they all met.
What you tired of, Sassy? That's the real question.
I'm tired of you.
This is hilarious, man. Right now.
Why are you talking much? I thought you was gonna be on today.
You know what? You know what? I was gonna let your feet ride today, but you know what? We don't want to get on your feet.
What about my feet? Did you want me to floss you? That's what it is. You need those certain toes.
Shit. Sassy coming with the heat. All right.
I've been drinking.
Yeah.
It's my little girl. It's my girl birthday today. That's why.
Happy birthday!
Happy birthday!
It's her birthday. It's your birthday.
No, it's my baby girl birthday.
Oh, okay, yeah. Happy birthday.
Why you didn't put her on? We could have sing happy birthday to her.
It's 10:09 right now.
Yeah,
it's in the bed.
Go to bed. That little princess need to go to bed.
Okay.
That makes sense.
Yeah. Say, man, so what's been your biggest and proudest accomplishment since you've been in the music industry? Everybody that we might not know about, people just tuning in.
I say my biggest accomplishment is just being able to make a living off of this. That's the biggest accomplishment. Getting to the point where I know for sure I can do this and be okay. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't gotta go work nowhere.
That's a blessing.
I love myself.
Yeah,
that's my biggest
right. To do what you love.
Right.
That's the biggest one. Like, plaques and all that. I do got like a plaque for engineering and stuff like that, but like, you know, I feel like those are small goals.
Okay.
The big main goal is to be financially free.
Right, right.
And stable off of what I love to do. Sure.
Have you worked with anybody that you dislike? Because being in the music industry, you gotta have some high people that like are bougie or have like high expectation. How do you handle that? Do you just count to 3 and just calm down, or do you just give it to them?
It's not personal. You can't take it. You can't take anything personal, like because, like I said, like most artists, they in their own bubble. You know what I'm saying? Like that's why I'm glad I got to work with an artist like Wiz so early, because I got to see it on the highest level. Like, and he's really in his own bubble. Like, worried about what he got going on. You know, he feel like this day. He feel like this day. So he might pass on this beat this day, but he might pick the beat the next day. You know what I'm saying? Because it's just off of how he feels.
Okay, so the vibe's always changing every single day. So
I'm always changing. It's intense for sure. Like when you're working with somebody that's at a high level, it's intense. Like it's not like it's fun. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. It's like playing professional basketball. You're gonna have fun, but you're gonna get banged up. You know what I'm saying? It's for real, like for sure.
So in the field that you're in, you're supposed to be adaptable to whatever artist they're in. Okay,
that's what I said in the beginning. For sure, you gotta just adapt. You know what I'm saying?
But how do you record them dudes that come in there that you know is trash?
Okay, see, I forgot I'm an engineer that fast. I forgot I'd be engineer. See, that's just about money. Like, okay, let me just go do this. Let me just go get this little place so I can just, you know what I'm saying, my daughter need this or my car need this or whatever, like bills, you know what I'm saying? That's what that is. Like engineering is that for show, like, okay, this for show money right here. Like, but it's still something that I kind of like to do. But I do have to deal with people that I don't like, people that do certain drugs I don't do. You know what I'm saying? They be the ones, they be so high, you know what I'm saying? They be, you know, people, if you know people that do pills, they get kind of angry. You know what I'm saying? They be kind of having this angry vibe. Like, so it's like,
wait, hold on. Have you ever been in the studio and the nigga just passed out, like just went to sleep and some shit?
Me and them, like I'll be that tired. Like they be in the booth doing this, I'll be at the computer doing this, like for sure. Like they be hot, but I be tired. Like they just be hot, but they be tired for sure. I didn't have somebody like fall asleep in the booth, like for sure, but I'm sleep with them. For sure.
That's crazy.
So I had not to put you off, but I had like I want to tell a story. I had like recently I just reported this super white dude. Like he just white. Like he was young though. Like he wasn't like a Bob. He was just like a super young type, like Austin or something. Like, he's just young. Like, but the way that they treat lean is like how certain people treat weed. Like it's just so. I don't know, but it was like, and I was just watching him kind of kill himself. It was hard. Like those are sessions where it's kind of like, dang, like you kind of see the negative effects of hip hop necessarily, like because you got these kids, they thinking these rappers they be glorifying it, and these kids think if I sip the syrup and I go to the studio, I get famous too. You know what I'm saying? Like really just killing yourself. You know what I'm saying? Because. You know?
So do you ever say, hey man, you need to slow down on the lean?
That's not my job. That's not my job. I'm there to press record and that's it. I'm not finna do that. I can't do that.
Yeah.
I'm not doing
You just gotta mind your own business. It's
I'm
like a strong personality.
Yeah.
Hold your own.
I mind my business.
DJ Queen, you don't get that, but yeah, that's
nah, hey, I'm gonna tell the brother, hey, you need to slow down.
Did you just put your camera closer to your face?
I did, because I know you wanted to see me. That's why I
yeah,
I know you wanted to see me.
See me clearly.
Yeah, I wanted to make sure you can see me.
Can we zoom in on somebody else, please?
What you was finna say, man?
No, I was just gonna ask the same, like my brother was telling me the same question I asked everybody. I know it's a question that I learned I'm not an entrepreneur, but I'm / entrepreneur. And like one of the things that we always ask ourselves are things that help us to keep going. Like, what is your why? Like, why do you keep doing this? Even when you don't feel like it sometimes, like, what is your why?
I say just I'm gonna say my younger brother, but the reason why I say my younger brother is because I just always wanted to get in a position where I could kind of help him not go through some of the stuff I went through and learn how I had to learn. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah.
I'm just saying my little brother, like he the one that keep me going a lot. Like I do love doing this. I do it because I love it. And now it's more my daughter. You know what I'm saying? I would say my daughter now, like that's my super why. Like there's no other thing bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? So,
right.
But for sure, like my family, I'm just saying family. Like that's my why. Because not necessarily you can save everybody with money and stuff like that. But
right.
You can provide a better environment for them to probably get to know themselves better or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying?
Where is the little one at?
She is in there waking up slowly but surely.
Hey, can she come on camera before we leave?
Hold on, let's see.
See my little niece. My little great niece.
You guys related?
Yeah, it's my nephew.
Yeah, talent does go far from the tree.
Hey, what you eating? A cheese stick?
That's egg roll.
Hey,
hey,
hey, girl.
Yeah.
Hey. Like, what y'all doing?
She's so cute.
Yes.
Say hey.
Hi.
She's like, who these
little mama? Look at that. That's what's up, man.
What's up? Say what?
Yeah.
She's
hi.
Mal, you on camera?
She's looking at DJ Quinn. She's like, hi, Elmo.
You know, like she don't. She like if like she love me. You know what I'm saying? But when she see her mom, she just be like, ah! That's
beautiful, man. That's beautiful. Beautiful stuff.
Yeah.
Nah, for sure.
That's what's up. I'm about to come out there and see her.
Hey, we gonna come that way. You know, we'll come that way too, though. You know what I'm saying? She getting older now, so we can start trying to travel.
Yeah.
Oh.
For sure. We're gonna pull up on you. You gotta go pull up on everybody because everybody keeps saying they come there and ain't seen nobody yet.
Yeah.
But it's all good.
Yeah. In due time. In due time. So I'm gonna hit you with this, man. So if you could produce for 5 people dead or alive, who would it be?
Michael Jackson.
Michael Jackson, that's a good one.
Sure. Beyonce.
That's a good one too.
How many people you said?
5. Sync up.
Babyface Ray.
Now, come on, Detroit.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like what he be saying. Currency for sure.
Who?
Currency. Spitter. He be number.
Okay. Yeah.
He'll probably be number 1 though. But I'm real close to that.
Okay.
I don't know why it's zoomed in on me like this.
I did.
Caught him off guard.
I can say,
yeah.
Let's do one more.
Yeah.
Just Timberlake. So.
Okay. I ain't see that one coming. That's I like that. It's a pretty nice eclectic list.
A challenge. You know?
Yeah, Justin. I could definitely see Justin on some of your joints for sure.
Yeah,
sure. I could. Me and Justin Timberlake go crazy.
Yeah. Hey, whatever happened with? Did y'all ever hook up with? Well, I know you said Deji. Snoop was telling Deji. Would y'all ever hook up with Snoop? You know what I'm saying?
We've been to his compound before in the studio. We played our project for him.
Okay.
Now we ain't link up with him yet. Not what Daisy did. I think Daisy them went to rehearse what's it called, sound check or whatever. When they was finna do the tour and they was finna start their new tour. So,
right.
I think he was just with Wiz in Houston when they stopped in Houston. So he pulled up on them. Austin. I lied. Austin and Houston.
Oh, okay.
For sure.
Oh, that's a good look, though. That's still a good look.
We're gonna link up with Uncle real soon. For sure. That's just one call away. As soon as Daisy touch LA and Wiz hit the phone, that's almost in play.
Already.
What track have you made for Daisy that was like you think that's like your best track? And y'all got so many, but I'm saying which one you think? And I'm saying all the way back to the beginning to
all
now.
the way from the jump. I say,
or at least give me your top 3.
Snapchat number 1 for sure. I do Snapchat.
And tell me why on Snapchat.
I like the reason why Snapchat is because it was just every time the songs that be the best ones, it be the ones where when Daisy started making them, I'd be side on them a little bit like, okay, what you doing? Like, what we doing here? Like, you know what I'm saying? Ain't just be like, trust me. So, I like Snapchat because it's a simple beat too. If you listen to it, it's one piano. I just put the filter on and take the filter off of it every once in a while. And it didn't have no 808s at first. And then I put the 808s and it just went. Like, so Snapchat changed my life. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta do Snapchat number 1. So,
and that was the first one that Wiz got on, right?
Wiz got on. He came to Houston, shot the video in the hood, all that. Like, that song took me a long way from where I was at. You know what I'm saying? Mentally, physically, spiritually, all that. It just took me on a journey, just that one song. So,
and just real quick, explain that process, like how fast it happened. And y'all was like already ready to go to LA, you know what I'm saying?
Man, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, that was a blur. Like that was like until when I got in trouble for the little shrooms or whatever, when I had to chill out for a little bit. It was just so fast. Everything was just fast. Like I swear, it was just fast, bro. Until I didn't realize until I had to chill out for a little bit. And I'm like, damn, like that was all a blur. Like it happened really fast. Like, you know what I'm saying? When he went viral for the Woe thing, everything on after that was just gone. Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm just getting on the plane. Whenever he said we out, I'm out. You know what I'm saying? Real, taking whatever money I had, just buying a ticket. Sure. But last 2 songs, I'm gonna say it's some songs that's not even out yet though. One of them, y'all ain't even heard it yet. So I can't say that one.
Okay.
Number 3, probably that 9-5 Express for sure. Because he was just like, he was kind of just talking to me on that song. Like when you say, hey Teezy, we back in the trap, like put this shit on the stove like it's crack, whip it up trying to win us a plat. Like he talking to me, you know what I'm saying? So it's like that's like motivating me when I'm listening to it. Like, okay, you right. Like, okay, yeah, we back in the trap. All right, bet, let's go. You know what I'm saying? He saying put his stove like it's crack. Yeah, okay, yeah, let's go. You know what I'm saying? That's why I like this song a lot.
Yeah, so he kind of painted a visual or a picture for you to take you there. Both y'all, when y'all was creating it, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
That's dope.
I wasn't even there though when he made that song. I sent him that beat, and then he just kind of like FaceTimed me and just like, I just went crazy. I'm like, all right, what's up?
That's dope.
Yeah, I like the like Miss Dawson was saying. I like the Daisies. Them must be nice because them let everybody see, you know, another side of who y'all are, what y'all do, you know.
Right.
And, like we end up going to get it every time. Like even if we chill in the crib, we trying to do something. Like he asking me every 5 minutes, hey, what we gotta do, bro? Like what we need to do next? Like what we gotta do next? What we do? Like what you think about this? Let's do this.
Yeah, I love the little series. I didn't watch all of them, and I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's best, you know, just give everybody know what y'all do on a day-to-day basis, basically.
Right. Hold on. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah, this is one of my producers right here. Say what's up. DJ, say what's up.
Green.
This is one of my producers on my production team, though. His name DJ. He produced a few of Daisy's records too.
Tell them we need him on the podcast.
Yeah,
Nah,
tell
for
them
sure.
come on.
They trying to get you on the podcast. My uncle and them got a podcast. They trying to get you on the. Yeah, I tell y'all here though for sure. Like, really, I want to get the whole team on here so y'all can really get the whole vibe of what's really going on. Like,
that'd be dope.
I'm on
that'd
like
be dope.
much of it. Like, it's so much factors.
Man, maybe we can like collab on one of y'all shows that y'all be doing. Just putting that out there. Yeah, you know.
We could do it. We could do a lot. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm always trying to find creative ways to promote and like.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I think
even just like we could bring some audience to y'all. Some of our fans come from y'all because we got real fans, like genuine fans, like people that listen to us on a daily basis. I feel like that's one of my greatest accomplishments too. Having somebody tell me they start making music because they heard my music, or like we have people they start making clothes just because they heard our music.
Wow,
I don't even know how they go together, but they just feel like they probably could hear how hungry we was, and it was just like, okay, we gotta go hard too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you never know who you affecting and inspiring. So yeah, you most definitely just do that.
If I could give advice to anybody making beats or music, intent is everything, because it don't matter. People can feel your intent when you make your music and you making your beats. People can feel the intent that you put behind it. You know what I'm saying? I truly feel that way. You know what I'm saying? So
right on.
It goes a long way. Whenever you're making a song, you want to make sure whatever your intent is genuine. You know what I'm saying? Because people can feel that for sure. Whether you genuinely want somebody to shake their head, or genuinely want somebody, you know what I'm saying? People can feel that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, that's what they gonna feel first.
That's deep. Any more questions, Sassy? You over there looking
Sassy lit though. I like that. When your birthday, Sassy?
My birthday? That's like giving my blueprint.
No, like kind of.
It's March 10. I'm a Pisces.
Okay, it makes sense.
You don't know. Hey, all Pisces. I ain't gonna even say it.
Yeah, you better be careful with your big ass teeth. You need to relax.
That's Pisces right there for you, boy. Gonna get on your boy. I'll let you know.
This is hilarious, man. She's
ready, though.
She's sassy for real,
man.
I bought that.
She took them gloves off.
Why y'all don't do this in person though? Where everybody live in different places?
Yeah. I'm from Boston.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm still in the town, so you know.
I need to come out there since I was like, I don't even know. Like not like that, but yeah, like
you need to come back and do some stuff down here, man, in town, man.
That's what I'm saying. I don't even know what the music scene like out there.
It's dope. It's really dope, man. You'd be surprised, man. It's really dope, man. There's a lot of talented artists out here since the last time you've been down here as a youngin'. I've seen it elevated from when me and DJ Quinn was, producing. I mean, not producing, but like managing and all that. It's a lot. Everybody's pretty much on the entrepreneur, independent, whatever. Everybody got their own little sounds, this and that. It's still a melting pot, but it's a lot of dope artists, man. I think you should really, check it out. Mess around, scoop up a couple of artists down here, produce and all that too. So I highly recommend.
I'll go in person.
Huh?
He's right. One day we should all go in person. Like where Miss Dawson's at, Florida, right?
Yeah.
We should all go to Florida. Florida's nice.
Nah, not while I'm hurricane going on. I ain't going on there right now.
Well, you know what, DJ Quinn, we can do without you. You can just
Sweet.
Yeah.
Look, we got generators. We got plenty of snapper. We got rice. Look, we be good. We got drinks. We ain't about the hurricane.
I think the horses need to back you back there too, so you can go back there. Farm animals back there.
God dang.
Hey, why we just all go to Cali? We can all go to Cali.
Yeah,
the weather. beaches, you know.
We got
that's right. But I ain't never been to Boston.
Yeah, me neither.
Been that way here. For real. I've been to Florida though, but it was alright. I went there in the pandemic. So.
We're going into the chilly weather, so I don't know if you want to come down here.
I like the chili. It's cool.
Yeah, I'm a sweater weather, so we can do sweater all the time.
Yeah, it's cool. That's my favorite type of drip. And the layers, we gotta put the layers on. That we see who really get fresh. Sometimes you get away, but you see get fresh and fall in the winter.
That's true. I wear my beanies in the
no
summer.
layers. No layers here.
Yeah, no layers over there. You might have heat stroke. Sure.
I forget what season. I'm like, I don't even know. What are we in? What is this?
No.
We're
supposed to be going in the fall.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I don't even know.
Y'all already know, it's 110 today. It's gonna be 110 tomorrow. So they stay hot out here.
Yeah,
it's hot.
I do.
No
like
one
it.
wear anything here when it's hot.
See, he not gonna come to Boston. He not finna touch Boston. I promise you. I'm
going to Boston. Hold on, I'm gonna tell you.
You're not even allowed in Boston. What are you talking about?
Wait, Rick, I'm gonna tell you why I'm going to Boston. Cause she said there's women out there that say, "Hey, you need some money? No problem, I got you." Hey, I'm going to Boston.
That's the only reason.
Hey, listen, I'm not gonna lie. That's a good reason.
Is you have to build relationship. You don't just get into that, you know.
I mean,
you might as well call yourself a panhandler.
Say, look, it is what it is. It's hustle. It's a hustle.
All right, man. Conversation rules the nation. You gotta have to get the gas if you gonna just jump in like that, man, out the front porch, man.
You should just do a vote. I vote Florida.
Did y'all see me? Yep. Did y'all see me on that court show? Y'all see me on that court show, right?
I don't know. I might have to send it to y'all.
Okay, y'all gotta see me. I went on. I did one of them
court show.
Like one of them Judge Judy type things.
Yeah, why? What kind of court show?
For fun. It was just for fun. Like it was just fun. Like
no. Court show is not fun. Like
that's gonna be for real though. They don't be staged.
No, court show. I mean, like you actually have legitimate stuff too, as well too.
No, it's all stage.
Oh, okay.
But look, it's staged, but it's not. It's like she's saying though, you kind of do gotta have some type of like proof of your case. You gotta have some type of proof.
And then you throw an extra.
So what kind of case was it?
Yeah, then you gotta throw the extra on. The producer's gonna, bro. If y'all watch the clip, I'm gonna tell you. The producer.
No, tell us now. What's the case? You can't just drop that and not tell us what the case was.
Bro, the
I'm
case
gonna send
was.
Oh, child support. What was it?
Now I got locked up, and the girl bailed me out for $5,000. But my story was this: my sugar mama. She already be giving me money at Pep. Like she supposed to do that.
I'm gonna send you my Cash App. Can you let your sugar mama send me some money?
Right.
Hey, look, she might though. I had to cut her off. I couldn't do
it.
How old is sugar mama nowadays?
Hey, whoever's spending it ain't got no age. Whoever's spending it, I'm telling you.
Hey,
damn.
See, that's what I'm saying.
These girls be spending money.
These girls, I don't know where these girls is. Can I befriend you?
I thought they was in Boston.
Come on,
I thought some of them was in Boston.
Listen, we give from our heart, okay? Even when we broke, we give you money.
I mean, that's cool.
That's friends. You know, that's real friends. We're
Hell
not going to
yeah.
hurt the mom over here. You know, nobody can pass you an Oreo, okay? Even though you can just like swallow that shit. You need to chill.
Oh my God!
Turned up tonight, huh?
Wow,
she
on one.
Yeah.
That's to give y'all that edge.
No, DJ Quinn, you can be something.
What?
You know,
I am.
Oreo, you don't just swallow.
I'm lost. I'm gonna let y'all go with it. I'm gonna let y'all go with that one. I don't even know.
I got you, Sassy. I got you.
He said the big payback. He said the big payback. Like
wait till we get off this phone.
Look at his teeth. Look.
Yeah, that's all we can see right now. We can't see anything else.
Why y'all double team my boy like that?
Hey, wait till we get off this phone, Sassy.
He's ready for Halloween.
Oh, we got jokes now. Okay.
Oh my god.
You going crazy.
It's like,
Man,
oh, like
listen,
15.
we're gonna shut this down real quick.
That's
Hey,
why we don't say
I
nobody.
have any more last questions, man. I gotta be moderated at this
Look,
point.
he
I know
got
we
keep-
keep going and going. People got stuff to do.
Harry and the Henderson feet. Yeah.
Hey man, how can everybody get a hold of you, brother?
Right
As
here,
far as
my name,
socials and all that.
my name right here on the screen at
Yeah.
this Instagram. That's it. I don't do what they call it X now. I don't do the X. I don't really like Twitter no more.
X.
Twitter.
Oh.
Elon Musk changed it to X though. He changed it to X.
Don't you only have 2 posters on your page?
Right now, yeah.
Why? One's supposed to know what you're about with only 2 posters.
Hey shit, you see that? It's a plaque up there. And then it's like a little animation with a beat playing. I'm popping out of school with, it's tell you everything, but just click the link in my bio and just click Apple Music.
Get the link tree.
You got to do your research.
Sure. I'm gonna be posting real soon though, for sure. I'm gonna be posting real soon.
But actually, he switched it up. I think he used to have the first time when he came on here, he had more on there. But he switched it up.
I always rebrand my Instagram. I always whatever my intent is at the time. But right now I'm just not really posting like I'm doing this right here, and I'm trying to like really just get this whole 9-5 thing all the way right, like how I want to present it. You know what I'm saying? But they still be paying attention for sure.
That's dope.
As long as they go to that Young Dejo, I ain't tripping. As long as they go
Right.
Jam Dejo. That's what just go Jam Dejo. Don't worry about me. Press play. Good.
Okay. Anybody else have anything they want to plug in before we shut it down? Before I do this closing quote, anything like that? I'm gonna take that as a no.
No, sir.
All right. So I'm gonna end the show with a closing quote. Go like this: everybody's blessed with a certain talent. You have to know what your talent is, maximize it, and push it to the limit. I'm gonna say it one more time. Yeah, I know it's kind of generic, but we're gonna go with it anyway. Everybody's blessed with a certain talent. You have to know what your talent is, maximize it, and push it to the limit. That's by Floyd Mayweather.
Floyd.
Yeah, shout out to Floyd, man.
Straight to the point.
The money team.
Floyd.
Yeah. So with that being said, man, thank you for coming on here, man.
Nah, for sure. I appreciate y'all.
Yeah.
Say bye-bye.
Likewise. She's like,
Bye. Bye, cutie.
Hey, see you later.
All right.
She ready to eat.
All right, fam. We out here.
Thank y'all. Appreciate y'all for sure. Nice meeting you.
Already.
Nice meeting you.
All right.
Thank you.
Peace.
Peace.